It's time for Lefties Losing It. And you know, The View has become a national and international joke when the finest TV series produced in recent years makes the program the butt of its jokes.
What do you need?
I don't know what to do.
Well, shit, do whatever you want to. Read a book or watch TV. Watch one of them daytime talk shows.
You know, like The View or something.
What's The View?
Bunch of pissed off millionaires about how much they hate millionaires and Trump and men and you and me and
Everybody else they got to be up their ass about. It's pretty funny.
Don't sound funny.
well, it ain't joke funny. It's like farting church funny. You know what I mean?
That don't sound funny either.
Well, it depends on your proximity to the fart.
That was the series Landman. Second season is out now. Don't miss it. I love how they describe The View, a bunch of pissed off millionaires bitching about how much they hate millionaires and Trump and men. That's a very good description from Billy Bob Thornton, or whoever wrote that line for him. Now, living up to the worst stereotype of the program was host Whoopi Goldberg, who went on an angry, unhinged rant full of lies that she then had to apologise for. Let's hear a little bit of her tantrum, her on-air tantrum, which was, of course, aimed at Donald Trump.
Have you no shame? No shame at all? This is can you get any lower? I don't think so. And what do you have to say about what's happened around the world? Where is our voice as Americans? Somebody's got to speak up for us. Our hearts are breaking through all of this, through Rob, through what's happened at Bondi Beach, what happened at Brown, and you don't find the time to say, as Americans, we hate what's happening. You ain't my president, man. We'll be right back.
Oh, they were right back all right, and Whoopi was forced to correct her lies. How humiliating.
I'm going to make a correction here. As it turns out, yesterday, apparently, you know who put his condolences out to the people who are looking down at us from heaven and the folks at Brown.
Did she say you know who? She can't even bring herself to say President Trump's name. She a child reading Harry Potter and unable to say Voldemort. But even as she corrected her lies and confirmed that President Trump had shared condolences for the shootings at Brown University and the Islamist terror attack at Bondi Beach, she still had more vitriol.
My bad. You did say something. Not what I would like to have heard from you, but you did do it, so there you go.
Let's hear now from Nashville Councilwoman Delicia Porterfield giving a vacuous, meaningless land acknowledgement and then taking it one step further and claiming that illegal immigration is not even a thing because everyone is illegal on stolen land. Where did they find these people?
Good evening, everyone. Today is December the 4th. I want to start by acknowledging that this meeting is being held on the unceded, stolen land of the Cherokee, Shawnee, and Yuchi people, and to remind you that no one is illegal on stolen land built by stolen labor.
Now, this next dude may be in a dress, but he knows precisely who and what he is and is not obsessed with policing other people's speech or playing the victim. This is how it should be.
Does having a penis make you any less of a woman?
I will never lose my penis. I'm not going to do no surgery.
Are you a woman?
No, I got a penis, man. I'm a man.
What is a woman?
A real woman is one that's got a vagina and all that. But I'm a cross-dresser. I'm a man. I'm a man. I really am.
So you're not a woman?
I am not a woman, and I don't claim to be a woman, and I don't want to be a woman, and I ain't having no surgeries.
Well said, sir. Now, contrast that with this next lass. I say lass because it is a woman, but she goes by multiple pronouns. In fact, all of them. So it's a bit greedy.
My pronouns are they, them, or at least that's what I share with people most often. But for this particular meeting, I will come out fully as saying that my pronouns are she, they, him.
Now, listen to this lefty losing it. Reportedly, a nurse berate a poor worker just doing her job at Target. She launches the most vile verbal attack on this worker, who somehow manages to remain calm and polite.
They let you wear that shirt here?
Yes.
So,
Why? Why are you taking my picture?
why are you wearing that shirt? You're working. It's not
It's
a Target
red
shirt.
shirt. I can wear any red shirt.
It's not a plain shirt.
It doesn't have to be
It's a Charlie Kirk shirt.
Yes. Oh, yes, I know.
Stupid?
No.
Why the you wear that? You're at work at Target. That's not a Target shirt. It's not a plain red shirt. You support a racist.
It's not racist.
You support a racist.
He's not a racist.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I'm sorry, but I'm not going to stand here and argue with you.
You're not. You should go
over
get
it.
your manager. You should not be allowed to wear that at work. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
That's your opinion.
No, the opinion is he's a racist and you support him.
That's your opinion, ma'am.
And you
Have a nice day.
should not be allowed to wear that. This is going to be taken above your head. That's insane. Insane.
Have a nice day.
And piece of
That woman deserves a GoFundMe page for putting up with that, and that nurse should never work again, not with people anyway. Now let's go to the failed city of Minneapolis in the once great state of Minnesota before it became known for crime, fraud and Governor Tampon Tim Walz. But Walz is not the only inept clown in the state. We're about to hear from the stupidly woke Minneapolis Police Chief, Brian O'Hara, who seems to think imposing immigration law, is akin to persecuting baby Jesus.
I cannot help but think of what is happening in our city today and how that echoes with how outsiders have been treated for thousands of years, how Mary and Joseph themselves were considered outsiders and forced to stay in a barn. That's what we're getting ready to commemorate as Christians around the world, while all of this fear is happening right here in our town.
Joining me now is the RNC Youth Advisory Council co-chair, CJ Pearson. CJ, what's your response to that?
You know, I'm speechless, and I'm never speechless, so it doesn't, I can't even honestly believe the words that came out of his mouth. You know, those on the left love to quote the Bible when it's convenient, but they never quote the Bible when it comes to mutilating the genitals of children. They never quote the Bible when it comes to there being only two genders. They never quote the Bible when it comes to actually believing in the basic premises of the text. But when it comes to allowing unfettered illegal immigration to our country, they all of a sudden become theologians. It's quite interesting to me. But here's the deal when it comes to this. If these police officers were more focused on actually going after real criminals and violent crime, and instead not defending violent criminal illegal aliens, maybe the state of Minnesota would be a lot safer, and people would be moving into the state and not running for the hills.